Oh my goodness, I just sat down and there was something warm underneath me, and it was my computer charger. It scared me at first. I thought it was like a cat or something. Did I sit in the lap of some stranger? I don't know. Well, now I know. I have my nice iced tea drink with orange mango popsicles in it on the top floating. They're like crumbling in the juice, in the iced tea, I mean, and creating a tasty infusion of popsicle and iced tea for my taste buds. I like to keep my energy above depression levels, because it'll wear you out. Sadness upon sadness. My walk was good. Thanks, Google user, for asking. It was delightful. Well, more enlightening than anything. Hey, guys. Hey.
Look at you being a lady today. I
got
like
my
that.
notebook here with my other stuff.
Down, girl.
Yep. Raise the roof. If you got the proof to end the spoofs of the nation of Jews that got cooked like a stew. Do you have any clue what happened to those poor people that ignored all the rules? Maybe, but it shouldn't end in the trend that is certain to make us all want to defend our lives at every surprise that may make us cry. We must defy the need to ask why and instead decide what will really cook our pride from the inside. And it better not be a snide remark toward any guy or woman, because women are dividends of clairvoyance, usually. We can't involve beautiful people in negativity now. And I like the crowd of people that go to my live lately because finally it's not some grimy motherfuckers trying to deny me my peace and harmony as a being, just trying to hang on to hope. Like, don't like being called a dog killer. I had a dog named Killer.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Tara did.
What you say?
I said, hello.
Oh. Hey, Bernard.
Yeah.
He's a game buff too.
Yeah.
Madison is.
I think I probably, at the moment, have about 180 games. Before I ended up
It's really exciting to invite you to the enticing part of my mind, dude. And when you're knifing and slicing this Halloween so your night can be frightening, I just hope that it isn't a nightly ordeal, and one day you'll feel the way of being real to you more than any other dude, because you have to move with your groove to continue as a awoken and spoken for motherfucking token of non-broken yodeling.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be here when you get here.
You would
I don't know if
yodel
I'm
if
gonna
you
be
were
here.
proud.
What do you mean you riding? What do you mean?
Hi, baby.
What time they'll be there?
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I might be here, I might not. All right.
I don't know how voices came to be, but it was the first thing I heard was a dog barking. And I didn't know if it was a dog or like a soul that like died, because it sounded to me like a dead soul. And I like that song by Nine Inch Nails, Dead Souls. And it goes, dead souls, they keep calling me. And it's a really good song, and I always listen to it. And it reminded me of the dogs, but I don't think they were dogs. I think no, I'm not rapping. I don't think they were dogs, even though they sounded like they could really like bellow from some real intermediate darkness from within that like they never lose touch of it. It's like more of a god than a dog. That's how I saw it. Looking very citrus flavored today. Thanks, Courtney. Thanks, Incoler. Nice eyes. Kyler, no, I'm not gonna eat a battery, and you're very rude on all the commentary on my videos. So, I don't know why you think I eat batteries or kill dogs. But I guess, you have your views and I have my beliefs.
He was a real gem. He was a professional dart player. An illegal alien.
Don't use that language in my chats.
And I lived a
You are
perfectly
rude.
adjusted, normal life until I ended up in a group home.
Where's Amy? Still gone?
I don't know.
Come here.
Ain't no room for your rudeness.
So Wally came and left, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, I was asleep. And
Must have been good. Going back for second.
yeah,
The girl probably driving though.
yeah. He's not capable of. I mean,
Right.
I have him doing around.
Hi,
the
Miss
clock.
Lady.
Hi.
Guess what I made for dinner?
What?
Take 2 guesses.
Steak tartare.
Chili.
Oh, Shelly, really?
Oh yeah.
He makes pretty good chili.
Hey Joe, you have a cigarette with you?
But now you gotta give Kristen a Newport.
Then I have one.
He'll give you one.
Okay.
Well, obviously my check's not coming today.
No.
Hey, it's gotten here on the first before. You remember
Very
when we-
rarely though.
I know. You remember when we first met my interim caseworker? She brought my check on the first. I was like, wow. But it will probably be here Monday or Tuesday.
Madison,
Yeah,
are you eating or you Grubhub and seeing that you got money?
what's for dinner?
I made chili.
Okay. I'll have a bowl or two.
I know. Me too.
I didn't immediately deposit that in the sale.
Well, I got that mobile deposit too, and the minute I put one in, they let me draw up to 250 off of it.
The thing, the way my bank works, is like I had a choice to immediately deposit it or like a price
Oh hell no, hell no.
or wait a day.
Yeah, well I'll wait a day.
Yeah, that's the option to do.
Yeah, Navy Federal ain't like that.
Oh no, you've got one of those veterans accounts.
Yeah, I got a veteran account, right?
My dad was Navy. Weird thing is though, when I first started out with Fifth Third, I didn't have worries about money. I mean, I was working 3 jobs. I was pulling in quite a bit. So when I went back to school, I was still working and taking care of my mom full time. But I didn't know my checking account had a stipulation that you had to have like $1,400 in the bank, or they would charge you a monthly fee. Now the only way they would waive it is if you're a full-time student, which I was also at the time. So I never was charged it. But the minute I started getting only $200 a month, I kept getting that fee. And I would forget about it every single time. And I would end up overdraft. And I would go into the branch and they would credit it back to me. And finally, there was a Senegalese guy, a guy from Senegal, who said it set me up with an account that they won't charge you that anymore. And he did. That's one of the reasons why I am pissed. Oh, by the way, I forgot to call them. They said they should credit me back like something like 700 and something. But they sold the account to this other company, and that was the 5th transfer I had yesterday.
Okay, so it's ready. Where's that?
Yeah.
Come here, sweetie.
I'm not gonna, there, I'm not gonna say well. We'll be back.
That's plenty. You want to cut some chili and crackers there.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Madison, whenever the chili is ready. Chili is ready.
What happened to you? Oh.
I'm back, everyone.
It's like all scratched up.
No, it's in great condition.
Oh, I'm looking at it the wrong way. Probably glare or something.
I see somebody ate them biscuits and gravy this morning.
Man, that pill messed me up last night. I took it too damn late, and I was at a good point in my video game. And I kept wanting to get past the
I
point.
decide to have no
There's
problem.
only one biscuit in there. And damn near all the gravy was gone.
I
So
had,
somebody
My
got up and ate.
ability
I had two, but I loaded it up with gravy.
to be the best I can be doesn't.
Well, I know you ate. I know
It
Mike
isn't
ate.
supposed to reflect
Somebody else had to eat.
anyone but me.
Wally wasn't here.
My outstanding intelligence isn't for
I mean, not that I care. I'm glad it did go. Leave.
anything but to be admired. Utilized is like should be my business.
With this
Wondering if I'll ever get
ratchet,
paid
I
for
need
these eyes or ears.
a new rolling machine. I'm one of those people that can't roll a cigarette on their own. I have to use that machine. So it rolls them pretty tight.
Years and years is a genius ordeal of peers looking into the clear, steering their cars very far into a near driveway. They got there the hard way, and it started like any other day. And the yard sale that they compared deals with there felt very like a steep price couldn't keep them from that expensive light peering into their barely open pocketbook. They got a lot of little trinkets, like a Jada Pinkett Smith poster. And
Tell Michael to come here.
when they linked up with
Just
their
knock
friends
and go in,
later,
'cause I think he might be asleep.
they learned
Hey, Mike? I
that there was even more paper to be had in their day of
Oh.
glad.
Hey, Michael, is there gonna be room for that? Oh,
I'm sorry, I was just gonna sit out. That way I don't have to keep walking around.
I can't dance worth a damn.
I just
Dollar.
brought, I'm sorry for waking you up.
No, I'm good.
I just brought that big bowl of chili
Okay, sounds good. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you.
and crackers, saltine crackers.
Okay, that sounds
I
good.
thought I had some Jiffy at the house, but I didn't.
I think we
Okay.
have cornbread mix here.
I'm not making it.
Well,
Wrong
you can take it
crackers.
home. You can take it home and then when we need it again.
Well, I can make it for tomorrow because it's gonna be chilly for 2 days.
Okay, that works.
Okay, give it.
Thanks, and
I'll take it
Kohler.
home.
And Kohler likes my Starburst hair colors.
Oh, that is a big bowl of chili.
All they need is some shredded cheese and sour cream.
Yeah.
Oh, and Scott is on his way. He should be here in about 20 minutes.
There's 2 boxes up here. You want both?
Yeah.
Actually, there's 3.
I don't need all that
Okay.
because I'll probably just make one pan of cornbread.
You want to see my
I miss
necklaces?
Erica's next
Put it in my.
I got the chain. I got another chain, a gold chain. it says slat in the rhinestone.
Is
Then I
anyone
got
fed the
this
fish today?
little keys collection of
I
two
fed
I
keys.
water
keys.
the plant.
I fed them yesterday.
It's just I don't wear my shoes all the time, or I
And
don't wear
then-
them all in the house normally.
I got my onyx stone, black onyx. It's very rare to own stones of value. Everyone can, but it's still rare. And that's why people like that get expensive stones know
I was going somewhere with
the
that,
clarity
telling you
that
about
the
my
stones
past.
bring.
So I was
know
gonna
the
add on to it,
blessings
but I
that the
lost my
stones
train of
bring.
thought by telling you that.
And if everyone knew
You
how
eat your lemon
well
candy?
they worked in our lives, I think everyone would have one. And it wouldn't be as
My
rare.
fireballs.
Oh, those are good too.
I eat them when I don't. I'm trying to stop smoking. I haven't had a cigarette all day.
Yeah.
So when I have a, urge for a cigarette, I eat one of these.
That's weird
Slap
because
means
I-
slime life
when
all
I
the
don't have
time.
cigarettes, I go through candy like there's no tomorrow.
He gave
Well, I
me
need to
2
quit this.
diamond
It's not
rings,
healthy
so
for
maybe
me.
it
No,
is
it
my
isn't.
husband.
I remember when I was in school, I had a really, really good friend, Tracy, and she was like in her late 40s, maybe early 50s, but she had this figure. But she was one of those ladies that knew how to get what she wanted out of men. I remember one day I came in to school and she had a guy brought in
Thank you.
candelabras and a lobster dinner on a silver platter for her. She was eating it in the break room.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Peppa?
girl, this place called Big Daddy's or whatever he called, right?
Mm-hmm.
They sell steaks, lobster.
Oh, where's it at?
Girl, he was out there selling that stuff in my parking lot.
Oh, it's a truck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All kind of different kind of steaks, chicken, lobster.
I've seen that truck before too, Big Daddy.
And he was giving up deals.
Is he still up there?
No, he gave me his phone number. I said,
Oh, okay.
I said, you ain't got to come to him. He'll come to you.
Oh, okay.
I told him I didn't have no room for that stuff. I tried calling my mother too.
Yeah, I don't have no room right now.
Huh?
I said, I don't have no room in my refrigerator either. My freezer either. I said, I'm at Walmart right now.
Are you?
Yeah, me and my dad, yeah.
Oh, that's right. The card, right? Yeah. I forgot, honey. All right, well, call me when you get home. Are you going over Tavia's?
Yes, I am. It's going to be later on. I'm about to go home and chill for a second.
Yeah, because I had talked to Chris about the car. Huh?
So, no. What you say?
I had talked to him, but shit, it's an 80% chance of rain tomorrow. I mean, Sunday.
Sunday, yes. For the next 3-4 days, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it tomorrow because I told you we going somewhere tomorrow.
Oh, you did say that. So y'all going kicking it.
No shit, I can't take it with me.
Right, cause I'll show.
And I ain't trying to. I'm finna enjoy some of mine.
That was these people at Walmart so dang go aggravated, don't make no damn sense.
What happened?
Damn, they aggravate. This is a whole store full of them, and they just aggravate shit.
Oh, girl. So you went straight home and got him and went back out, huh?
That's what I always do.
Girl, it's time for you to go home and do you a doobie, honey.
I decided to get out of the noisy environment and into the sunlit patio. Hello, Go Willow Land. No, it wasn't a show I was playing at all. It was some dude that we know that comes and works here, and he was on the phone with one of his friends, and we basically had to access that silent zone to recuperate our brain cells from loud noises because, loud noises can be heart-wrenchingly scary at times, especially around Halloween, right, guys? I know he always has a good conversation I like listening to, but I don't want to be like all up on his, vibe while I got my live going. Yeah, it's a chest hat. It's a mauve. This is a Newport 100. I smoked half of it earlier and now I'm smoking the other half. Because it tastes like something that I would really like. It tastes like something I would really like to have in my life. Would you like a drag of this motherfucking fire in a bag? Look, we do not deal with fires on bags. But fires on cigarettes we do deal with. Anyways, I'm trying to get some shade. So I'll be taking it back in the house as soon as I finish this. This cig. Blinded by the light. You guys like that song? Because I feel very blinded by the light right now. There's always a song that matches exactly how you feel, supposedly. Blinded by the light. Newports are really bad for you. Yeah, I know they are. That's why I don't like them that much, to be honest. But I'll take it if there's nothing else, So let's take this baby back inside.
Hey, Jungle Champ. Go ahead and get all the cigarettes off that table.
Okay.
Stop putting them there. Please
Okay.
keep that area clean.
I can lose the dream, so I can change my mind. Every now and then, it's like a really weird dream. I want to see where my subconscious is taking me, and I let it play out. But I don't have nightmares or thoughts. And like if I'm being chased by a cave bear or something, I change it to where I can fly.
Yeah, I don't have like a nightmares either because I don't used to be. I just
Now come in the house and get a paper towel. Wipe that table off.
dreams don't scare
Do it the right way.
I used to have really bad nightmares as a kid. And one of the signs of if you're really able to do sleep, if you get that sleep paralysis,
Yeah, I'd like to
I
avoid
used to get that.
I'd like to avoid sleep paralysis.
Yeah, it's not, it's scary.
Kristen,
Yeah.
you're really doing good, girl.
Thanks.
I mean, that's a big difference between night and day.
Exactly.
Oh my God, what there is a God. I don't know. I don't know what you smoking in that pen, but keep on smoking it.
She was about to have a.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what's in that vape, but keep on vaping, honey.
She was about to go.
Because it got you
full on.
nice, calm, and mellow.
Yeah.
You were about to go Chernobyl though, when you lost
Ah!
it. I'm glad I found it quickly.
Yeah. I can agree. So the area outside is now clean and I can enjoy my iced tea. Oh yeah. Mm. American spirits don't have like a bug killer in them or something. Mm. Mm.
That's gotta be expensive living in a hotel.
She can afford it. Liz got money. She was self-pay here. She wasn't getting no help. She spent her own rent.
Orange flavoring and lemon flavoring, and this iced tea is so good.
And my question is, why would she live in a group home, not get an apartment?
She got evicted.
Oh yeah, that's right. She left her oven on and she was okay. And she did that here a number of times.
No, my iced tea tastes like orange.
How'd you get your excuse?
It just naturally does. The powder is orange flavored.
I think it might be lemon.
It's lemon and orange. I can taste it.
You out of here?
I'm trying to wait on Scott.
Have you had a talk with him about?
Well, because Erica told me to talk to him. Let me see.
I don't want to get thrown out for letting him
No, don't let him in. So then you ain't got to worry about getting towed out. Just don't do it.
in. I'm not the only one.
You guys can check out my Instagrams. One of them is Sparkles in Dark House. That's the sparkles with a Z and then dot in dot the. I mean dark.
When me and Erica set rules, they're not to be broken.
I'll just type it in chat real quick.
Yeah, how far are you out?
I'm right here coming down Raymond right now.
Oh, okay then. All right. Bernard, we get
Those
ready.
are
He's just
my
on the next street
Instagram
over there.
usernames.
Gonna pull up. I just want to try to get that, that card. For my mother.
Does your mom like her new fridge?
Yeah, do y'all like y'all new one?
Ring around the rosy. Everyone is nosy when it comes to the dozens of cozy people living in their lo-fi apartments.
Bernard, give me a $5 bill.
We need the more sci-fi compartments, like
Oh, you put it
stash
all away?
boxes with aliens on them, and matchbox cars with flames on them.
You owe me some money anyway. That was them that just pulled up.
Well, no, it might be my foot.
No, he right there.
The trash bin don't include all the bashings of the clues into your fashion decorated skull. And you think everyone is gonna ball every time you take the fall, but it ain't always like that. Sometimes it's a cool trick. Just laying down fat stacks for all of the right paths.
What, he been down? Oh, wow.
No, I just made that up just now.
Yeah, you use them up, don't you?
And you know I
do they
need
use you?
something in my vision that won't cause a collision. And the reason for breathing and seeing
Oh, be lazy. No, motherfucker can't be lazy. Show that bitch the way to the door.
creatures
Can't be lazy. You
of
up there cooking and it.
I went to the store.
the bleachers
And they laid
with
around like they Queen of
features
Sheba,
that
huh?
look like
Not gonna happen. So
How much on the car?
it is
that look like beasts, sir.
Okay.
Beasts.
So she can
Their features look like beasts, sir. Their features look like beasts, sir. And I
Yeah,
think
150.
they need to feel a certain way
75,
to peel back yesterday
Okay.
and admit they're not afraid of changing ways. Like praise to the Lord for never making us
So you didn't spend nothing on
hit
the
our
car?
I
core.
remember what they gave me for
Emergency
Where
money.
boredom sits and floored wrists get hammered in the clamor.
You owe me $5 anyway.
Okay, I'm done. That
Oh,
was seriously
Oh,
terrible.
motherfucker, gone somewhere. Write down the pen again, because I forgot it.
Who's that? Who's Ruffle Joe?
I made some chili and crackers in there.
Political debates are pitfalls of hate,
I just want to let you know.
and that's something I've witnessed as a clairvoyant that's getting
Okay, no problem.
all of it.
No problem.
From my mind's
You need
eye,
to go in the
I
garage.
cry.
Okay.
Under no circumstance. or Hertz, call or ask anybody to let you in.
Okay. No problem.
And that's from a higher above.
Okay. No problem.
A higher pay salary didn't make.
That's it. First, I couldn't. I'm going to sit in the glasses.
Okay, but you generally carry a lighter, so you should have flicked that lighter. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Don't phones have flashlights on them?
Yeah, it is.
And I'm telling you, you're at your max on your gigabytes.
Okay.
So they said your service gonna slow down.
Okay. No problem.
You own the unlimited plan, it's just gonna be slow.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, cause you're in there.
Yeah.
Your show was over there playing Barry White on.
Keep on.
You got money, go buy yourself.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Come on, let's go, bud.
You guys have a good evening.
All right. I quit.
What?
Seriously, what did I just tell you,
Yeah, he
Jack?
said he quit.
I quit. I ain't had
This is the last
cigarette all
one I
day.
seen.
See you, Madison. All day.
Bye,
That's
JR.
good. That's good.
Bye, baby.
Love ya.
Love you.
You know what else
Be
might
successful
work better
out
than
there.
atomic fireballs? Those
Well, I
little,
got atomic fireballs and I got peppermints.
oh, okay. One of those,
Hey, Scott.
Yes.
Almost slipped a couple of times, but I ain't do it.
Oh, okay. That's
It ain't
good.
healthy for me.
There you go.
Hey, you don't got it straight like you ought to in the debate of your worth and taste and your
Okay.
life's fate
I'm not.
is grace because
Checking
you
my
never
check
had
anyway.
it together in the place
Checking
that
my
needed
check
all
anyway.
that haste.
No, it's a first. It usually comes between the first and the fourth.
Oh,
The Declaration of Independence don't mention all the severed heads and shit that made the clever wits of several decades in the billions future nothing more than a cuter version of the looters that came before us because they flamed the tour bus and everyone blamed the locusts for the tribulations that were focused on the earth the mostest. But I think it was just potent life attracting locust strife.
Pretty much everything in the universe does exist.
Cause the locusts wouldn't just come if they knew their reputation would be shunned. They are pretty smart when they're on the run, and maybe they've already won. I guess that's all up to them. What they decide to do, what they decide to mend. As far as time goes, we'll go. Oh, mwah, 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 mwah. I love them apples in my grabbles. Cause I wanna trash the holes left behind by mad rolls.
I heard this game for reviews when it first came out. It was
I love everyone because they come aplenty in the severing of many tragic pennies from your pocket. You think you could just drop it and it wouldn't mean a lot to them. But your pennies cry and ask why to God that they have to sit like some fucking pawn in the game of life where heat determines if they'll ever last through the ages Will the pages be turned by random faces? These copper buddies need to I don't know. Your copper buddies from one scent to another. I think we have to get some recollection from our slumber because there is no pretense in another lover, just remnants of a plunder, those copper buddies. They're worthless, but we still like them because their girth fits in their chests like the good old festival out west. You never know what it takes to be the best until it deprived from your soul just to get a glimpse of the waste that became so compromised from the story told originally. The story told originally was that you came in riddled to your feet. From head to toe, you did not know that you would become a pro at rapping and snapping your fingers into sappy songs about your pappy dying because he couldn't get back to me. And I'm your granny, and I thought he was opening his salami to another woman. So I just sued him, and now he's in jail, and he doesn't even get mail. Whatever, don't talk about some real bars because I've said so many fucking times like good bars, and basically you think that I can't rap, and I don't have to prove it to you. I've already proved it to myself. Like, do you want me to sing that song without a beat? It's kind of hard. Let me pull a beat up real quick. Probably won't even be good enough to get me going. I'm awfully disturbing. Like being claustrophobic in curtains amongst an auxiliary devotion to shooting your whole Okay, let's try this.
Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. Don't want water deep one either. They're happy to have a good bead on things. Well, why a big secret? People are smart. They can handle it. A person is smart. People are dumb. Panic and danger is animals. You know it. 1,500 years ago, everybody knew the earth was pathetic.
Can't get across how much I hate your boss and that I want him to get lost just as much as anyone that I toss around the field like a broken wheel or a cheese wheel. Roll it down the hill and get a thrill for about 2 seconds. Then I take some pills and on to the next fucking deal. 'Cause I'm the devil. I come in broken and reveling to my own shadow, and it's hell everywhere I go because I bring the show on a broken road. Everyone just gets told to go past the ropes and into my groping hands. For whatever reason it was planned. Still doubt the fact that you even know how to act around a real star because, you know, I came real far to deliver these bars and still you can't pull my card and you want to sell me your yard. Said that and it will play until the shade becomes our entire day. We'll go shopping and then we'll go mopping up the stages where the courageous few get on there to sing about their lives and end up deprived like all of the wives that went in with pride and came out alive. But somehow the ties were burned right from the reprise of the book coming to tell its lies. The spine wasn't aligned and all we could do was cry. I tried to be a spy, but to my surprise, it's all built on shit and we don't ever quit. When will you get the situation? We're a dying nation. Third world country, ain't it a bunch of trees? 666 up in the mix. That apocalypse will get you probably on your tiptoes toward the next hippo or hippo. Can't really tell the difference anymore because life's a bore. Can't tell your hindrances from a snore. Might be sleeping, might be praying on your knees, but you'll never know what the taste of deceit even is because either way you think it fits your food tray. And you gotta pay for this type of display. It don't come easy. Your life's too cheesy. My devils will eat you in one bite. You don't even put up a real fight. Why don't you go play with some fairies or sprites or maybe some dice? 'Cause you ain't here to drink a beer. Might as well go somewhere that ain't right here. Because the way you stare makes me feel like I'm really in fear. The static comes automatic when you've had it this tragic. Can't imagine another blasphemous fucking story entering my mind where it gets real gory on its own. I don't need to be prone to another home where shots go boom and no one takes the phone. It's like a destiny of clones just willing to take everything that's my own. And all it makes me wanna do is fire a shot or two. And you in the back of your crew. You and the back of your crew. All of them can go to an early grave because they didn't shave their butts. And I crave their nuts to make a berry fucking gusher. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. The revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. They overlooked me at first, but then before you knew it, they booked me and flew me out to the sea. The sea where we ask why there is trees in the breeze. Meanwhile, all the bees are playing along with the fleas. How it ought to be. We got a problem up in here. We got a robin egg. Why don't you just make for some happiness in this lame life that you bring from your chest? Don't know how you got this way, you're such a mess. But for me, I will just try to make the best of a shitty situation. They're dissing every pussy with a craving because she's a slut in their eyes, and we don't see any other surprise up in this lie-filled world. You can't even be a pride-willed girl that just gets it from the rankings of her spankings. When will the sex outweigh the stress? When will the test outweigh the debts? God says he's here to make us pay for all of our bastard ways. We will become something we weren't if we don't pay the fucking clerk. Don't know which one is really worse, digging in my bank or digging in my purse. Either way it equals out to a squirt, either from the security or my serenity. Zeus said, let the dews of the world be dead, because they fuel such baggings of head, basically. And then they pled to God and sang in hopes they would get one more fame, chance at glory to his name. But they all left in shame. They changed the game just to refrain his attainment of clarity of the situation. When will we get the geisha's recommendation to become samurai, sacrificing anyone who lies in the eyes of our God? We can't put up with bullshit because it's just a moving slit on the wrist of someone that used to give a shit. Once upon a time, Betty Bye wasn't a lie. Now it just keeps us inside for another point in time to decide when we are capable of being fine. I shy away from the things that make me afraid, just to get another glimpse at a day where nothing does decay. Seen it too many times, all of the lives dulling their shine, just by reminding themselves that their wealth doesn't match their charm. It's such an unwinding face we see behind every waking life's a dream. But when will we decide to be something that we will always see?
With the original
Dedication
Peloton bike, you gain thousands of classes
to
available
your
24/7.
reservation.
So if motivation strikes at exactly 4:32 p.m., but you've only got 20 minutes, your Peloton will be there. Learn more at onepeloton.com.
Dedication can pretty much head your whole vibration into a said and fed occasion of time where you get all of the benefits of penetration and relevation and revelation and renovation. I don't know how you think you can stick this dick in me and suddenly an epiphany will rise from the fucking trees, limiting me from all the things that I am afraid to see. Like a cast or a cover, they made me smother all my love inside of a blender just to hem all the benders. You think that it's really magical that you can grab a goal and pretty have your way with her. Pretty much have your way with her without saying a word. Well, I think that's really crappy and really sappy, the way these girls get all happy just because you got that macaroni. It's so tiny, at least it's not bologna. Cause you know that shit's fat as fuck, and I don't think I need a Mac truck to back the fuck up in my stuff. No, I'm not currently under contract. Music Biz Marty. The master isn't always the pastor, because at church mass you notice something goes faster, and that's the Holy Spirit making holes in your fucking it's the Holy Spirit putting holes in your I don't know, in your brain, telling you you're sane because you don't want to act too erratic when everyone outside is just a bad habit waiting to happen. You have to act like a mathematic jazz track. He's having it, ravishing yet tragic. No, I don't have an agent, Music Biz Marty. I could be bigger than William Eilish? Wow. Slime life all the time, doesn't it bring you to a chance to remind you of when things were divine? I always have the time to remind myself that things are divine. Because when you're traveling down the vines of another prehistoric clairvoyance. Dinosaurs just snore 'cause they're dead. They're not making bread like all these immigrants are, so maybe they're not so far from par. Dead things crept in, demanded to be branded by the devil. He just wanted to create a decimal in his image. It's not a spitting image, but it's a dissing figment of his imagination in a tragic situation. I always love to shove you off to the side while I decide what is worth it, my pride or my strife, my striving technique or my depriving weakness that I let beseech my needs every time I feel it. What do I want? Money. What do I do? I'm funny. What do you know about that? Okay, so that was a little flow session. Music Biz Marty, maybe you should work with me because I feel like I am capable of really great things. I really do. It's the thriller when you kill her. It's the feeling that I build up. Ritalin never hit me so hard. Suddenly I'm up in the yard, looking up far into the sky and wondering why. Why did I feel so low and deprived? It's because my energy levels were serenity bet holds for everyone's retinols to take hold of what I had to sell, my soul.
Purchase your tracks today.
Never had parents, so I swear it. Every single time they declared that my life was theirs, it hurt like a degenerate taking his sense and fits. All up in your grit, all up in your grill was like $1 billion that you just spilled onto your plate like it wasn't even yours, and I hated every second of that degrading day. Yeah, Music Biz Marty, I just like posted you in my chat, my email address, so you can use that to get in contact with me. The most embarrassing part of declaring my art as just a nuisance to the departing of souls, because the clues went in one ear and out the other like they were old. Never did clue in to the part where I should sue them. All the pews of the Reverend were suddenly shroomed and lessened to a more shrewd, depressing moment of crude selection. Let's see here. 212, baby. My dreams never found their way out of my brain. My seams seem to open up at every refrain. Like a book, they just are like a waning plane that lets everyone in to let them know I'm sane. That's anyone that's anyone is ever worried about causing the drought that empties out my soul until I pout. And it's a loud feeling inside my head because all I want is people seen on the news and in the dirt dead, because I can't stand to see them happy, living my life like they just love everyone, and I just don't see anything in blessing them. And I worry so much if I can take all this stuff and turn it into enough, but honestly it's tough because the hounds get let out and the clowns always shout. And they steal my music, and that doesn't feel like I should be using it as a clairvoyance to my annoyance. But either way, I like to play this gay little game where everyone puts me to shame and takes all my fame and rubs it in their face, because it's so tasteless and graceless that I just have to face it. The music, they abuse it as an outlet for their crowds to be spending money on all the, merchandise purchased at a certain price, because they lurch and devise plans to earn everything and then twice. And that's the people that steal my lyrics. They need to hear it, that they're hated by the true star, the one that goes far, the one above Mars, the one that goes hard, the one that is standing in a yard full of dandelions singing, Where's My Charizard card? Okay. Guns fire from across the field, and suddenly I feel real weird. Should I continue, or should I return to the venue? Here we go all the way to Earth. We're all on a planet trying to get rid of our dammits. I'd love to be a rich and famous music biz Marty. Gaslight, Hazmite, has all the things that bring delight to your stupid mind is a declining in time. Don't mean to say it, don't mean to spray it, but one day you'll have to delay it, your flight across the time that you want to use to unwind, because you have better things to do, like create your own ego, your own life, and give me back mine. I don't know where you all came from, but you deserve blame, son, for taking my eyes and ears. You should all be ashamed for taking my eyes and ears, holding them near and dear and leaving me in the broken abyss of shit. I will never forgive you for taking my life and taking it as yours. And I just want you to know I play with my chords in any way that I choose, because I am a muse. I've been rapping for like a year now. Yeah, I've been rapping for like a year now, and I used to like write stuff down. Like for like 3 years, I've been writing stuff down. Even since before 3 years ago, I've been writing down rhymes. And I started freestyling recently, so that should be taken into consideration, because somehow all my freestyles leaked, and they leaked, and everyone got a hold of them, and they started giving credit to random individuals for my freestyles. So I don't know what to say about that. I guess just digest it and take it as far as you can to inform your daily life of what's truly going on in the music industry. That's why I'm not like 10 toes into like, you know, getting started, because I already know the music industry has fucked me over in the past, and I'm just like not trying to get caught up in all that bullshit, you know? Not trying to get caught up in all that bullshit, man. It's a real trip, trying to get real hip. I don't know what to do, but yip. I don't know what to do, but yip. Young Chihuahua needing some power to walk all the way to the grandma's. Grandma needs her Chihuahua right away. I don't really like these beats. Sorry, I can't rap on these beats too well. I was starting to go good, but that's why I like catchier beats, because I can rap on them better. I do agree there are lots of snakes in the grass music biz, Marty. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the fact that I've already been ripped off for most of my raps, and that I don't see myself creating that many more of them. But if I was making money off them, of course I would. But I really shine when I do freestyles, but lately that's been pissing me off. So if you're serious about it, I'll start thinking about how to get back on my freestyle game. I would love to do a song with Lil White. You think I'm just gonna slip on your dick and get epiphanies? In a box from Tiffany's? Yeah, you can show me an artist you represent. No, FU is not an Indian name. Promises kept, like homages spent on damages that never get all the clamoring of hammering pictures to walls like decorations, fixtures to all, and declarations of a home that isn't just for you to hone, promises meant for your bone. Uh, hmm. I'm a little illiterate because I got Skittles and they're really lit. But I'd love the taste of deliverance from an evil that was meant to be spent all on my own in my clothes that were meant to be held on like a shelf bond to my stealth wand clings a belt and a dong, and it makes me feel like I felt a song coming from the melting beyond of this deadly medley of snakes shedding their skin devilishly to something more, to hold on to something more cleverly held for thee. The water's bay isn't made of clay. It's made of a liquid, and it's so gifted in its honor to sift it through all of the poo poo. Boisterous noise from Cloister's voice. She says, "Wake the dead, and open up my I'll open up my shell to deliver hell on all that quell these teething squids." The moon melts into the sun like a rerun that I already finished, but it's still not done running through my mind. How I spent so much time behind the line between fine and divine, only to climb out of something that was actually just a luckily, that was actually something luckily meant for my meant for my humping and dumping. From the darkness is casted an iron defense. The light shines ominously on the wire credentials of residents taking credit for debit cards that they did not have power over. And now we're returning to, yes, it is Music Biz Marty. I'm gonna set up one more beat and rap, and hopefully it'll actually be really good this time.
Eddie Brock, tell the world there's gonna be carnage. You bet your ass. Venom, rated PG-13.
Heterosexuals get messy signals from their witness.
HomeSense is taking home shopping in a
I'm
new
just
direction.
practicing.
One that brings a bold statement to the table. Here, no one blinks an eye at different.
Yeah, I
Because
take
different is-
requests for beats to rap over. Why? Which one did you have in mind? I'll do it real quick. I'll even write something real quick so it actually like sounds good. If you want to do it that way. Because like I have to be very aggressive when I freestyle, and I'm not really like that mad today. So I don't think I have it, in me to, like, I could get really mad. I could start listening to people stealing my raps again and start freestyling again. But it's kind of something that I try not to do too much and tune out of that negativity, because it hurts like hell knowing that I create all these beautiful lyrics just for them to get stolen by thousands, get stolen by the thousands. Civ Wrecker, if you just want to send me that freestyle beat, I'll like hurry up and think of something to rap about and we'll continue. I'm just sitting here writing a new rap. Oh, someone's calling me. Hello? Yeah, that's me. I'm doing good. I'm getting good sleep at night. That's something I noticed from it. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye.
Trying to move that down. Look, Anderson. On. What's up, JR? Yeah. I think she in the room.
Hit me up on my tippy cough will bring me out from this.
No, you paid some? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's legend, right? You got the crackers? The crackers too? Yeah. Oh, no, definitely not. They said make some cornbread? Yes. Right, right. Here she go right here. Hey, James, where my computer at, man?
I
Put it
you
upstairs.
left it, yeah.
Well,
Then you're not here. Left it on the table. Where's your car, man?
It's gone.
oh,
It'll be back tomorrow.
okay.
I thought we were gonna go driving.
We is gonna go driving tomorrow. and
Yeah.
Sunday.
Okay.
The door's open.
I'm not sure about the library. Did you accomplish that?
Yeah, I did that. I did that today.
I wish you.
Hit me up on my tippy cuff will bring me up from this tricky stuff soon. Don't wanna lift my trust from a drifting bum. So
Yeah.
That's good, but you know I'm the word of caution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Look
I
out for my
know.
brother.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Remember, don't rush
Okay.
into anything.
I'm not.
But it's a chili. Smells.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, smell it.
All right.
I can smell
All right,
it.
thanks. Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's it. What them biscuits
Now we have
from?
one biscuit. That was for breakfast. We have biscuits.
Oh, okay.
I thought I heard you come in, but
I did come in early.
Wally,
that looks
Yeah.
nice on you.
can we go? Can you go to?
Tomorrow we can do it. I don't got the car right now. I had to let somebody do it.
Okay. All right.
Is the bank open tomorrow?
It's just the machine.
Machine, that's
Yeah.
all, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, got it. Oh, what was that, a scorpion?
you know, that was a big ass bee, but the reflection was,
The reflection was good.
yeah.
My bucks.
Yeah, rolling. You're singing, but they're all singing.
Hit me up. This is my new rap I'm practicing. Hit me up with my tippy cup full. Bring me out from this tricky stuff soon. Don't want to lift my trust from a drifting bum to a fool because the chip's enough to get a tug from the mood of. That's interesting, music biz Marty. And I'm working with my pen to create a rap. So I will read the email as soon as I finish writing this. I'll get right on that. I'll just check my email right now so you guys can be here with me when I check it. Okay, I see your email in my inbox. I didn't really like that. Couldn't really hear him too well either. I'll try the other one.
James, where you at, man?
We hit the jackpot this time.
James.
Y'all motherfuckers thinking they stop me. Y'all ain't doing shit, man. Cause I'm on the rise, fucking. What you gonna do? Nothing. Little punk ass motherfuckers. Sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Now listen up. Time to teach you a lesson, little boy. Let's go. Ha, Scarface bitch. Yeah. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers always looking at me like they want to get a motherfucker me to me. Everybody always want to try to keep me from making
I am playing.
history of my mother.
I didn't like that either. That sucked. I don't know if I really want to be like in the same bracket as that guy.
Oh, now I can't reach him. You know what? This is probably better and better way to charge it.
Progress of a priestess not into the beats here. I'm making a really good song right now. has a buzz just from kind of sucking. Well, that's amazing.
Nah, I just had something to eat. I'm probably eat some Philly later.
But yeah, it's funny, Wally, how some things can trigger memories. When I rolled that cigarette, it looked like a freaking funnel. I was thinking, oh God, Emily.
Woo!
I'll play that song for you. That was her song.
Good.
I'll play it right now. There's nothing going on. Oh no, he's got it. What the hell? You can tell when it gets powered off on its own. You up for a movie tonight?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Alright. The one I have picked, I think you'll like. It's kind of supernatural. Oh no, it is supernatural.
So nice.
I'm just playing a song for Wally.
What? Oh,
It won't take too long.
hold on.
I need it. Outback?
Yeah, he here.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I think I actually already asked you this about like connections and stuff for like week.
Yeah.
You already, and you said that you don't have any, do you?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Because I know someone who does, but they're busy. They're gonna be busy until Sunday.
You've been looking for a while?
No, I haven't been looking for a while. I just started looking. I had a brilliant idea of catching a train up to Michigan.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then my brother told me that drug dogs would probably get me. I don't
Yeah,
want.
Michigan is not nice.
It's things like lust that touches your butt and your nuts.
Don't think I want drug dogs. Yeah. Well, Michigan has legal weed. That's why I thought of going.
Yeah.
I bought weed for my 34. Back when I had a car.
Oh crap, I can't remember. I remember the lyrics, but I can't. I knew this girl and she was always falling down again. I know that one.
Hi, Via Alexi. I'm writing a song right now.
Wally, this is it.
I hear it.
Oh well, I'm gonna go and end my live so I can finish making this song. Been writing for a minute. The pressure mounts as we come to expect an epic banger and a new hood classic.
That was a good song.
Yeah, they always expect
Basically, you trying to
good
say she's a
songs.
catch?
Well, no. She was
So good luck
flaky
on making your epic
like
banger
that.
and new hood
She was
classic.
a flake. She was always falling down. She would stare off into space, you know. And he said he never even caught her name because he did have her name, but that he never really knew her because she was so spacey.
Right.
You know, sometimes she would just stand there and smile, and her mind would go all sorts of way.
Right.
You know. I mean, obviously.
Yep, I'm
did,
ending my live now, so
obviously, he didn't know
I'll
her name because
be
you
writing
hear the
this
part where
song and
they would
posting
roll
it
around
soon.
for hours and hours on the floor.
So you guys can
And
look forward
he
to
doesn't know
that.
why, even though it felt soft at the time, he always used to wake up sore.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously they're intimate. So he did know her name.
Okay.
But that song, even back in the day, reminded me of Emily.
Mm-hmm.
She was a space cadet, if you know what I mean. Very good looking space cadet, but still a space cadet.
Let's check out how long my new song is gonna be so far.
Yeah.
1 page,
And she
2,
continued
3,
her love of traveling.
4,
Yeah,
5
this-
pages.
I don't know what it is.
The host is saying.
Oh.
Not as long as the one I wrote earlier.
But
But nonetheless, it's gonna be good. Gonna finish it, plug my laptop in, and then I'll get right on that. Finishing it and posting it.
Her hair.
See you guys in a little bit. Bye.
Dark hair,
Bye.
not blonde.
Bye.
Her brown hair was the color